This is the No 11 GearSwifts Scalpel, and it is my favorite ultralight EDC item. And in this video, we're gonna go over what it is, how it's made, and why I love it. The No 11 Scalpel is GearSwifts Scalpel that also has a needle, but it does not have thread. It is only 2.8 grams. That is crazy. I've hiked with this about 3,000 miles and it's still very, very sharp. And I use it every single day. Press out on the back and then it pops out and then the scalpel can be popped out. I think it's brilliantly designed and incredibly elegant. It doesn't have any kind of internal locking mechanism. It just locks in place by the actual design of the scalpel. It also has a little hole here if you want to attach a string so that you don't lose it. 2.8 grams is essentially nothing. GearSwifts has a lot of options for scalpels, not just the No 11. It also has the No 36 scalpel knife with a longer blade that has a tick remover. So if you're doing a trail like the Appalachian Trail, this would be really good. It also has the No 60, which is the same scalpel knife, but it has a pen. And this is Gesh's favorite scalpel. And I think it's just because it took the most tinkering to figure out how to make it work. And he has that No 60 also with a tick remover, if that's something that you want. What is GearSwifts? GearSwifts is Gesh, one guy who is passionate about ultralight backpacking and makes all of these really cool, super ultralight stuff. The motto of GearSwift is the lightest hiking gear possible, and that really is truly GearSwift. I emailed Gesh for the story of how he thought of making this ultralight scalpel in the first place, and he emailed me back. The story of why I designed the scalpel knife, if you find it useful. Most of the ultralight hikers will get a 58mm Victorinox Classic, which I totally love. It has a knife and scissors and weighs 21 grams, well 17 grams without the scales. I was trying to optimize that weight for my kit, so I found a mini scissors for under 5 grams and wanted a mini knife with a similar length to the sack. So I designed the first version of the scalpel knives with the No 36 scalpel blade on the handle, which came with the tick remover tool. Next, I wanted a multi-tool with a pen, so I made the bigger version with the No 60 scalpel blades. The tiny one came a few years later. The knife with the No 11 blade started as a sewing kit. I wanted something to wrap sewing thread around and have a needle at the handle. Until that point, I had some thread on a piece of cardboard, which was super light but not really pretty or tidy. The last version, which is the No 11 scalpel without the sewing thread, was actually made for a climber who wanted the lightest possible blade to hang on his climbing harness just in case. He told me he would never ever sew. He would not know how to thread the needle. So I replaced the thread with a small hole for a cord loop. For me, this is now a EDC in my 5th pocket to open packages. So why do I love this so much? As an ultralight backpacker, we all have something called our luxury item, or we all should have something that's called a luxury item. I think it's just hilarious that the luxury item would be under 3 grams. I also think it's hilarious that the luxury item would be a scalpel. And when I was first starting the Pacific Crest Trail for the second time, there's a bus that you take to Campo to start the Pacific Crest Trail. And someone asked me, what is your luxury item? Because they looked at my backpack. I think they were a little annoyed by my backpack. And I immediately said, my scalpel. And when I said that, I immediately regretted saying my scalpel because he looked at me like I was super weird. So I rifled through my bag and brought out the GearSwifts scalpel and showed it to him, and that didn't make it any better. He still thought I was really weird for bringing a scalpel. But every single time someone asks me what my luxury piece is, it's the GearSwifts scalpel. I love it because it's just so elegantly designed, and you can tell that one of us designed it and made it. And one of us that spent the time to create a company and to hand make each piece of gear so that we all can have this like really cute little knife. That's just a beautiful object. Every single time that I pick it up, I get a bunch of joy just because it's this like cute little ridiculous thing. And I think that's sort of the theme of thru hiking in general. Like, we're just doing this cute little ridiculous thing. If you really enjoy Gear Talk, I have a ultralight shakedown thing where I talk to different ultralighters once a week and we go over their gear to really show like how manageable and approachable ultralight is, as well as like there's not one dominant philosophy of what ultralight is. For a lot of people it means different things, and for a lot of people it means different kinds of gear. And so I think that overarching perspective can only be acquired by watching and listening to a lot of people that have a lot of different opinions on ultralight. So if you like gear, check that out as well. So thank you so much for watching.